like crazy, living our lives through lens, trapped in a white picket fence like ornaments. So comfortable we're living in a bubble, comfortable we cannot see the trouble. Aren't you lonely up there in utopia, where nothing will ever be enough, happily numb? So comfortable we're living in a bubble, so comfortable we cannot see the trouble. So put your rose-colored glasses on and party on. Turn it up, it's your favorite song. Dance to the distortion. Turn it up, keep it on repeat. Stumbling around like a wasted zombie. Yeah, we think we're free. Drink, this one's on me. We're all chained to the rhythm, to the rhythm, to the rhythm.
Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm
Trample on Snakes.
This is your place for yoga, stories and fun.
This is a COVID-19 message from the Ministry of Health. Right now, people in at-risk groups need to do everything they can to stay away from anyone with the COVID-19 virus. This means being careful and making a plan. Don't be scared, be prepared. An important part of your plan is to build your bubble. Your bubble is like a protective shield to keep you safe from contact with COVID-19. It's important to talk to everyone in your household.
A simple technique, air bubble, was introduced by a private hospital in Bhopal, which aims at reducing that health risk.
The capital of Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal, is battling with crumbling health infrastructure, but a ray of light, another 50-bed COVID hospital, and here you can see I'm wearing a special kind of helmet.
Becky, so how do you first define a quarantine pod or a social bubble?
Oh, Amy, you're so right. Coronavirus has spawned ideas, words. It's like we need a new dictionary. My definition of a quarantine pod or a social bubble would be a group of 5 to 12 people, preferably 2 or 3 families, that socialize together and they don't gather with others.
There is a yoga studio here now that is putting up individual yoga domes so everyone can get their downward-facing dog on together. Look at these things. This is a pop-up. There's going to be 50 of these clear geodesic domes at the Stanley Barracks. This is on the C&E grounds. It's going to be right next to the Hotel X there.
Dining in a bubble to stay safe? You're welcome to sit down for a meal in this restaurant in France, provided you sit inside a giant protective shade. The designer says he wants the cases to be glamorous and pretty. It's just one of the unusual ways restaurants have had to adapt to the pandemic. Earlier, we shared how some diners in Ocean City, Maryland are using bumper tables to maintain social distancing.
Mitten in einer riesigen Seifenblase. So hat sich die Ärztin Kim Raaf in den letzten Monaten gefühlt und sich selbst fotografiert.
Das Bild zeigt eigentlich so einen Moment, wo man denkt, was passiert hier eigentlich gerade und wie verrückt ist das eigentlich gerade? Ich war gefühlt gestern noch im Studium und jetzt auf einmal ist hier eine Pandemie.
Before headed out to a Shanghai amusement park, the Junji family outfitted their 2-year-old son in this inflatable suit. A little extreme? These parents don't seem to think so. While other children are seen running around outside with just protective masks, this toddler is waddling around in the bulky suit, looking like a tiny astronaut. His dad says because his son is so young and doesn't understand the potential danger of the virus, he can't be sure that the child won't touch his face after touching public surfaces.
My wife likes to order stuff from Amazon. She orders these purses. They're not real like Louis Vuitton, but they come from China. Last Monday, a package came in. The purse was in it, and I started to take the bubble wrap out without thinking. And I popped it. Pop, 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 pop. I can't say why I did it. It was just a habit. Like when I was a kid, I used to do that. I'm not sure if that's how I got it, but when you listen to my story, you'll understand.
Sehr geehrte Fahrgäste, gemeinsam gegen Corona, Corona, Corona. Abstand halten, Abstand halten, Abstand halten, Mund und Nase bedecken. Pflicht ab Montag. Pflicht ab Montag.
Ever wanted to walk on water? It's been popular in Europe for years, using a specially made bubble, and it's becoming more and more popular here in the U.S. But the government is now warning that this fad could potentially kill you. Early Show consumer correspondent Susan Kopen has this story and is with us now this morning. Hi, Susan.
Good morning, Chris. Water walking balls look like a lot of fun. You get inside, you get zipped up, and then you can walk out onto the water. But according to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, these balls can lead to suffocation. These balls can lead to suffocation. These balls can lead to suffocation.
Trample on snakes.
In tonight's Fact or Fiction, we are looking into yet another claim about The Simpsons predicting a big news event. The story this time is that the iconic TV show eerily predicted the outbreak of the coronavirus. A series of images put out online claims to show a 1993 episode in which residents of Springfield experienced various symptoms of the illness, culminating with a news report showing an anchor with coronavirus over his shoulder. But this is all just fiction. The sickness images are from a 1993 episode in which the characters do deal with an outbreak of the Osaka flu. The newscast images, they come from a season 22 episode in which the graphic reads Apocalypse Meow.
And we know here on the First Coast, most gyms have reopened by now, but does yours have this? Some gyms are installing workout pods so that they can host classes safely. So they're made with shower curtains and pipes, and this gym in California says it was a less expensive solution than other measures like plexiglass.
Life at Fraser Meadows hasn't been the same since COVID-19 changed so much of how they operate each day.
This is the best way to handle it. This is the best way to handle it.
Thanks to Pinkard Construction, these love pods are bringing mother and daughter together like never before.
It's so simple to understand. We create a safety bubble around the individual by motivating them to take care of their own workspace. Anything within arm's reach, wherever they may be, becomes their responsibility, and they take ownership of it. If something is unsafe, then they either correct it if they're competent to do so, or they report it.
This is the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah, the rhythm of the night.
Rhythm is a dancer, it's a soul's companion. People feel it everywhere. People feel it everywhere. People feel it everywhere. You can feel some joy upon my face. Oh, sunshine in an empty place. Take me to town too, and babe, I'll make it stay. Oh, I can ease you of your pain. I can ease you of your pain. Feel you give me love again. sure that you never knew all the pain that I've been through? Even this morning, looked outside my door, see a letter on the floor. 7 long years, I'm moving through these streets, letting people in, but they don't talk to me. They look right through me that morning, but they don't talk to me. Me no, that morning, but they don't talk to me. No, no.
The sickness images are from a 1993 episode in which the characters do deal with an outbreak of the Osaka flu. But this is all just fiction.
Life in plastic, it's fantastic.